Cooper Mercher here. This is your CCC update for August 14th, 2023. That's Cooper's Critter Crew. Nelson and Matilda had a great week exploring and spent the day in Montpelier and learned lots of very interesting history. Even though Montpelier is still very much recovering from the recent flood, they were able to have a good time there. After an early breakfast, they started the day with a tour of the Vermont State House. They saw some historic treasures, learned about the state's past. Montpelier is the capital of Vermont and was chartered in 1781 by proprietors from Massachusetts and western Vermont. It became the state capital in 1805. The arrival of the Central Vermont Railroad to Barrie in 1875 started the city's growth as a center of the granite industry, resulting in large-scale immigration. Local granite was used to construct the Vermont State House, built in 1857, and the Barrie City Hall, built in 1899. The present state capitol building was completed in 1859 and is built of Vermont granite and the gold dome. Within its portico is a marble statue of Ethan Allen, a hero of the American Revolution. Matilda was fascinated by the wonderful artworks and the intricate carving of the state crest on the governor's chair. The chair was made with wood from the USS Constitution, which is the oldest ship still afloat and is usually berthed in the former Charleston Navy Yard in Boston. It was an amazing day, and they learned so much, and Matilda loves anything historical. In the UK, the weather has changed and it's a lot hotter. Larry and Lucan decided to hold the races in the evening because then it was cooled down. Larry won the foot race, and the drone race was won since Lightning had to work. It's still quite busy with visiting squirrels. Since it was hot, they all had ice cream and iced orange juice to cool off, then a barbecue with corn on the cob and fruit. Earl and Burl had planned a trip to Willoughby Lake and had to keep switching the days due to the weather. Finally, the Earl-sponsored excursion to Willoughby went well. The water on the beach was really high, but Susie and Matilda dipped their toes into the cool water, then joined the boys for beach volleyball. According to the other tourists, that was quite a sight. With the water level so high, the volleyball net encroached the road, so Burl stood nearby with his stop-and-go sign for traffic control. Local sheriff was pleased that, as he said, that seems to be the only way to slow the traffic down. Lake Willoughby, the clearest lake in Vermont, in the northeastern town of Westmore, is a breathtaking natural wonder that must be seen to be believed. The crystalline waters reflect the overhead sky, resulting in what appears to be one of the bluest lakes in New England. Everyone was thrilled to be able to visit there. The lake is almost 5 miles long and reaches a depth of up to 320 feet in places. This is the second deepest lake in the Green Mountain State. The lake is absolutely awe-inspiring and has been listed as a National Historic Landmark. The Royals fell in love with this treasured lake and its jaw-dropping beauty. Susie won the drone race yesterday, and Squirrelitariat won the foot race, although he was limping, I have to say. I hope you have a great week ahead and be kind to one another. Cooper Mercher here. Ciao.